Everyone, welcome back or welcome in. Hope your week started well. Getting ready to do your weekly reading from the 4th till the 10th of November. We'll be looking at overruling energy for this week for you, Cancer. What opportunities will be presenting themselves to you this week? What challenges you may be facing? Anything that is hidden from you that you're not expecting that might happen or come towards you? And advice from Spirit. As always, remember these are general. It does not have to resonate with everyone, or it may resonate in part. Also, this is a prediction, so you will probably know more or understand more when it actually happens. Also, let's don't forget that there is no time on higher planes. So even though for some of you this is going to be happening this week, for others it may have already happened, for others it may happen in a few weeks or a few months time. If you still remember the reading, good for you. You might benefit from the advice. Hope you're doing great and you had a fantastic weekend. And as always, my gratitude goes to you and thank you so much for all your support to the channel. Likes, shares, comments, subscribing. Every interaction helps greatly my channel to grow, which also helps other Cancerians to discover those free messages, which is a beautiful form of service and energetic exchange. So thank you so much, everyone. A few more shuffles in spirit of service for the highest good of all. Show me the energies I need to see for Cancer. The Hierophant, the Moon, and the Lovers. Three powerful major arcanas. Something is hidden from you, or something very subconsciously is driving here two people together. It's a spiritual connection. There's spiritual guidance, spiritual lessons are being learned. A lot of subconscious. This is hidden from your conscious understanding at this time. You may be feeling the pull to someone, or someone is feeling this pull to you that cannot be quite clearly explained. There could be even some fears around that. Because we do not see clearly, we do not understand the path, but we are trying to follow our intuition. This could be something around commitments, of course, our deep-rooted belief systems with a Hierophant, and spiritual lessons, spiritual guidance. Let's see, what's the overruling energy for the coming week for Cancer, please? Wow. High Priest and High Priestess, the Anima and Animus. Very subconscious, isn't it? This is the 5D connection already happening, especially with the Lovers card. This is a spiritual connection. We might be talking about twin flame or soulmate connection. There is something that is not being expressed, something hidden. Either you're not expressing something, you might be as well very connected to your intuition this week, trying to balance and be really the High Priestess, which is the bridge between the invisible and the visible. She will be guiding you across whatever it may be for you, moving away from any turbulent waters, any stress, whether this was happening internally for you or between you and somebody else. You are going to progress and you will have the knowledge on how. And that these are your spirit guides helping you and your inner child. I'm feeling a lot of healing energy here. It doesn't have to be, it can be progress together with your person towards calmer waters and reaching a new horizon, or just even beginning of the journey. I'm feeling stepping on that journey and seeing that there is a new, better horizon is making you feel better. What's the opportunity? I will be clarifying all of those cards when I finish the spread, so we will know more. What's the opportunity that is being presented to Cancer this week? This is interesting. Apologies about my dogs, they are on the background. There is an opportunity to choose a different path, to choose a different response. Whatever that means to you, I don't know. But that came through as first thought. We will see later when we clarify. There might be this conflict. This is the Six of Swords would be after the Five of Swords. Five of Swords talks about mind games, other people being up your case, manipulation, gaslighting, trying to win at all cost, but also talks about surrendering from a situation we see we cannot win, which takes a lot of courage, by the way. Something you see, it's a defeat. It's a defeat because somebody is not going to change, for instance, or there is attacks, there is jealousy, anything like that. There is an opportunity to choose a different way, to choose a different path. Profound. This is our ego needs to surrender. Our ego wants to fight no matter what. But this is also going to pass. This is temporary because you will be listening to your intuition, which will help you choose a new path, new journey. Now you might be as well conflicted with regards to the choice, but you see the wind is blowing away those sharp clouds. There is something going on here that you are being presented with opportunity to move forward, to calm the waters without being involved in something that is either internal. You make a choice not to focus on something that was hurtful with the Three of Swords, or in general in your life with this person or with others. Challenge. What's the challenge coming up for Cancer? Challenge. Wow, yes, you're standing up for yourself. You're standing your ground when it comes to your beliefs, to the way you want your relationship to look like, your journey, your passions, whatever it is that you're fighting for here. You're having an upper hand. I see a Knight of Wands coming towards you, maybe with Ace of Pentacles. This is interesting, but this is somebody who has a lot of determination to go after what they want. So this is either you pursuing with passion your pentacle. It could be a new job offer. Maybe others have different opinions about it. And when it comes to relationships, of course, this could be somebody who knows exactly what they want. And you are a bit guarded here, even though the opportunity is quite solid coming your way. There's a lot of determination with this Knight, but possibly it will be your challenge to slow this person down. If we are talking about masculine pursuing the feminine, then of course masculine is the pursuer. This is the yang energy. The feminine energy is to slow that down, to balance, not to rush through the process if this is somebody new coming your way, or somebody from the past, and set healthy boundaries with the Seven of Wands, and have enough courage to withstand what you believe in without falling into the rushing or the charm or the too persistent, passionate energy. Hope it makes sense. Let me know in comments if it resonates or which parts resonate with you. Something unforeseen coming Cancer's way. What will be unforeseen coming Cancer's way? Something happening this week. Seven of Swords. Something sneaky is going on. I'm not liking the energies. You are very much in you need to use your High Priestess here, because this is quite defensive. And Seven of Swords is obviously sneaky energy, somebody coming at you. It's insincere. Somebody is lying, trying to get away with something, but it can also be very strategic, secretive. This is secretive, somebody trying to come towards you and work on things. They might have been working and preparing for this for a long time. There could have been conflict between the two of you. Maybe they want to repair. We will have to clarify what are the intentions here, because what you don't see, so be careful, because somewhere in your environment could be something sneaky going on, and this is your challenge to withstand, stand your ground with whatever you're doing, whatever you're fighting for. What's the advice for Cancer? It can be in relationships, it doesn't have to be, so take it as it resonates. Advice for Cancer for this week. This has been showing up for your advice for a while. 9 of Wands. Page of Swords. So paying attention, being very careful here. This is quite defensive energy. Rigid. You're still hurt. Maybe with regards to an earth sign, or you need to ground yourself here, who might be coming in with an apology. Cancer, you might be dealing with some insecurities, fears of abandonment, feeling victimized, and I don't blame you. Could be fear of rejection. Maybe this is within your family, community, other people, and you feel very defensive here, and that's why your High Priestess is so activated. You are totally going to be there for guidance, and you have this guidance, so fear not. Fear not. But the advice is to focus on this, because with this energy you are, or feeling like victim, or feeling rejected from your community, family, partner, you are actually attracting more of the reasons to believe in that, because of course the belief is going to be reinforced by the external circumstances. The positive card of the orphan archetype, with which you might be at the moment strongly identifying, unfortunately, is to be empathetic, more towards others, because you do understand the energy. Resilient, right? You can withstand any storm, even though you are outside in the cold at the moment. Feel outcast, but there's hope, and remaining hopeful, but also relating to others in a more compassionate way. And the resilience comes as well with the 9 of Wands. You are very wounded and very defensive, and when you're in that energy, of course, you will be attracting more. Now, this could be, the choice here is to approach something differently, to stand your ground when it comes to your beliefs, but maybe not in such rigid way. Maybe somebody wants to work things out with you, but they have to be very strategic because of your defensiveness. So that's for somebody else, if their judgment. Decisions are being made. You maybe need to let go of something, release something, free yourself from something, or have a higher perception. Knight of Swords can speak about truthful communication coming your way, or needing truthfully to communicate, but hopefully without aggression being behind it. There would be the need to be brave in expressing truthfully, and yet balance that out with a little bit of a softer energy. Let's clarify these. Clarify High Priestess as overruling energy. Excuse me. For Cancer. Strong Pisces and Cancer energy here. It could be anyone in those general readings, but I will call out the strongest signs. Now, of course, this is solitude as well, with Pisces energy being present. Spirituality, solitude, silence. So possibly you need to be more silent. Don't disclose much. Don't talk too much to people. They might not have the best intentions, you know. Let's clarify the High Priestess for the coming week energy. 8 of Wands, 2 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Wands. You have 2 aces. This is something you do not see coming, or you will be a bit on the fence about. 2 of Swords, it could be even something you have been blocking for a while. You have not been open in your heart, and there could be some communication coming your way with 8 of Wands, and you will be on the fence when it comes to this new opportunity. It might be a decision making around new job offer, of course. It's something financial that will come your way, something very creative. But talking about relationships, it could be a solid offer or a gift from someone, or opportunity to meet somebody in physical plane. Tell me more about the opportunity with the Five of Swords. Opportunity presented to Cancer with Five of Swords. Ten of Swords. Ten of Wands. Wow. Two of Cups. King of Cups. Five is, of course, we have two fives here and two sevens, by the way, and two twos. Very interesting. You can see a lot of synchronicity, and two tens. Cancer, you can see a lot of synchronicities at this time. So both very heavy tens here. You are completing some heavy chapter that has been bothering you for a long time with regards to this Two of Cups. It is time to uproot anything that has been weighing you down for a very long time, and it has been around betrayal, possibly in relationship, personal relationship. There is the opportunity to move into a new path, to have a very different reaction, because this is potentially self-sabotage as well. And there is the need to have great emotional stability and maturity and calmness when dealing with this situation. Six of Wands, to have success here and victory, victoriously overcome the problem, whatever it is, whether you want to reconcile or not. This is about the way we approach this communication. There will be potential to meet with someone face to face, or it is a past relationship that has ended that is still unfortunately playing out in your energy field. And maybe there's somebody who is really trying to come towards you. We will see this because we have this, you are blocked, you see, from new opportunity. And it could be the opportunity to transcend the past. I'm getting the same message. I know I'm repeating myself. To respond differently to potential for connecting with somebody. It could be even on a friendly level. Just opening yourself up at all from this cross. It could as well be communication from someone whom you have blocked or have been in a stalemate with for a while. Clarify the challenge being Seven of Wands. Why challenge for Cancer this week is Seven of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. King of Wands. Somebody who has a lot of passion is coming your way for this new beginning. There is a lot of determination, attraction. It's a fire sign, or not, but somebody who's acting like that. There might be a message again, or a gift, or an offer, a spark. If it is somebody from the past, they want to re-spark the connection and come back to you, and this has been shown with the Knight of Wands, now King of Wands, Ace of Wands. Then it would be a person returning, and you are trying to keep your boundaries up when it comes to this person. Now it could be as well that the challenge is that you are guarded while a brand new opportunity is coming in. Two of Wands that we have seen before. So decision, 2, 2, and 2. Two of Swords actually is like minor arcana of High Priestess. We need to cut out any distractions. We want to make balanced decisions. We are listening to our intuition in peace and silence on what to do. Tell me more about the Unforeseen. The Unforeseen being the Seven of Swords coming towards Cancer. What is this Unforeseen coming towards Cancer? Seven of Swords. Energy, please. Can we have more on that? Hierophant. The Sun. And the Fool. Three major arcanas and Eight of Pentacles that we have seen before. Now that is enlightening, to say the least. This is something you definitely do not see coming. This is major. Happiness coming your way, brand new start with the Fool, something that's going to take off and take you on a brand new journey. It is divinely orchestrated with a Hierophant. And you don't see this because this is done in secret. Tremendous happiness and abundance is coming your way, and it's either you have been working on this, Cancer, and somebody is strategically, secretly plotting something happy for you, or it's universe, literally universe directing, of course, through other people and other circumstances. So you need to get out of this mindset to allow this to come towards you. Judgment, it can be somebody from the past coming to reconcile, or the whole situation is going to be lifting you out from the ashes, whatever the ashes were for you. You may have burned down yourself in the process of going through some sort of death and rebirth, betrayals. As I always say with this King of Wands, it can be you, Cancer, you standing your ground and having the capacity and the strength to move forward towards this new opportunity, whatever it is, coming out stronger after the Dark Night of the Soul, chapter 10, the Dark Night of the Soul by St. John of the Cross, which describes the wood log going through transformation in fire. That's what the spirit is doing with our soul. You can even find it on YouTube, something short, just if you're going through it to understand what's happening to you, it will be easier. There is a powerful movement forward as well with a chariot. It's a sun, but it looks like a chariot. Tremendous changes that you do not see coming. It might be somebody who wants to take that leap towards you, towards commitment, committed relationship. That's a healing energy and brand new. Seven of Pentacles, somebody who has been thinking about it for a long time, somebody who wants to invest. You maybe have been waiting for them. Clarify the advice. Five of Pentacles for Cancer. Clarify the advice, please. Five of Pentacles. Can we know more about this? Look at this. We started with Six of Swords. Coming here with the High Priestess. Progress towards calmer waters. Moving away from whatever choppy, stressful energy we've been in. Rising from the ashes, abundance, nurturing our inner child, which is the Page of Cups, can be inner child. It could be you need to embody the innocent archetype this time. Abandonment there. Basically to be more optimistic, Cancer. Enthusiastic, trusting. See the good in others and in everything, which is what I mentioned, because the orphan, it's more feeling victimized, self-pity, and fears of abandonment. People always are going to abandon me anyway, or the person is going to abandon me. It's not going to work out anyway. Your feelings are valid, and they have been, they created a belief in you based on your past experiences. But you will have the opportunity to transcend that, to react differently. That's what I said at the beginning. And trust in abundance. There is great abundance, and you have the capacity to come out from your scarcity mindset. Whatever it is, whether you will be receiving a job offer, because for some of you it very well could be, and some creative project that you will take action towards. And it's great abundance coming your way. It could be something that you will take a leap of faith on opportunity that has something to do with education for some of you, for others spiritual teachings and guidance. For those of you that fully resonate with the relationship, or it could be both messages true for someone. It is time to release, to rise from the ashes, to forgive whatever happened here or in the past, or even to your parents in the childhood. You can practice several different forgiveness techniques. Ho'oponopono being one of them, and allowing yourself to be more trusting, embody the inner child, to move out of the scarcity mindset. You need to shift. You need to shift from the ashes of where you've been, and even shift of timeline. You basically tune into a different version of your life, which is abundant. And you don't see this. You don't see what abundance is coming to you. So you start already focusing on that. You will be using heavily your intuition in this time. You will be very guided, because they want you to move towards this opportunity. But when don't worry if you are not ready, because the opportunity will be presented to you again one day when you're ready. But this is a suggestion that in order for this progress to happen, your energy has to shift. So there is still internal healing that needs to happen. Stepping into your divine feminine energy, which is she knows, she doesn't chase, she's in the passive energy, she allows, but there's absolute confidence in the power of universe and our internal power that we can manifest anything we want. There's always linked meditation for self-confidence and manifestation down below that I prepared. It's an 8-minute meditation for some of you. Doing a lot of self-reflection on this and healing. So that's an inner work, completely inner work. And seeing maybe where do we have scarcity mindset. Are there old beliefs around jobs and money, or around partners? There are no good partners, everyone is a cheater. These are beliefs that need to be worked on in order for us to be progress. Now the challenge might be you lowering your guard as well, to be able to take action towards that opportunity that is being presented. Let me see. Sacred Geometry of Relationships Oracle. I will be pulling today for you, Cancer. Expression. The frequency of expression supports our ability to bring out our true essence through many different forms of communication. Communication has been coming for you quite a lot lately, and strength. The frequency of strength supports our ability to harmonize all our qualities and skills towards a strong and balanced way of being. This is what I'm always here incorporating, as you saw. As a Jungian coach, I incorporate a lot of knowledge from different archetypes, especially recently. And these suggestions of energies talk about energies that you may embody and more that will help you on your path. And you can use different techniques to do that, by scripting, visualization, even role play, even watching different movies that represent that archetype and identifying with a specific character to enhance that energy in yourself. Affirmation: I am expansive. Expression is what is made known or brought outward. In this new energy, many new avenues of expression are opening to us, as we are no longer restricted to three-dimensional planes. Our intentions and energy can be blended increasingly into everything we bring forth and out, giving rise to a new human being whose essence is merged with all aspects of earthly expressions. These expressions can happen along a range of planes, whether it's the expression of our thoughts and feelings through language and art, or the use of our physical bodies to bring out our inner nature and intentions. We see this new freedom of expression reflected more and more in the world. There has been a noticeable expansion of how a person chooses to identify, whether that applies to gender and sexual orientation, or hairstyles, outfits, and jewelry. As we are bringing the world of matter and of spirit, our expressions become an interpretation of what our heart, mind, body, and soul wish to convey in everything that we do and are. Who we are spiritually can then be expressed as much as who we are mentally, emotionally, and physically. Our individuality is what makes us unique and invaluable to the whole. In relationships, to feel that we can express ourselves completely and honestly, we need to feel safe to do so. Intimacy and closeness happen when we risk vulnerability. Now, this is vulnerability and expression and fear of being rejected. So maybe there's fear of being vulnerable and expressing your true self to others, being rigid here. This is the need to take action, to have more courage, with expressing yourself. That could as well be. It's either towards someone or this is your own energy. It is also one of the most powerful things we can do to create and grow closeness. Expressing ourselves openly, honestly, and courageously doesn't mean that we have to say everything bluntly as it comes to mind. When combined with wisdom, compassion, and discernment, our expressions can be of great value to the growth of all involved individually as well as to the relationship itself. Definitely a beautiful message for someone, some of you. Let me know if this resonates, if the message helped you at all. If you enjoyed the message, please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already done so. I really appreciate you all. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful week. Namaste.